Welcome to Module 3, your personal anxiety assessment with the PAIT 12. I want to start by acknowledging something important. If you're feeling a little nervous about taking this assessment, that's completely normal. In fact, it's a perfect example of state anxiety, situational nervousness that shows up in response to something specific. See? You're already recognizing your patterns. Here's what makes this module different from typical anxiety questionnaires you might have encountered before. Most anxiety assessments give you a single score that just tells you how anxious you are, but that's like asking, "How's your relationship with food?" and expecting a single number to capture whether you're a stress eater, an emotional eater, someone who forgets to eat when busy, or someone with a beautifully balanced relationship with meals. One number can't possibly tell the whole story. That's why I created the PAIT 12, to give you two completely separate scores. Your current state score acts like your anxiety weather report for today, how you're feeling right now, in this moment. Your general tendency score reveals your anxiety climate, how you tend to feel across time and different situations. It's the relationship between these two scores that reveals your unique anxiety pattern. And here's what's exciting. Once you know your pattern, everything else becomes clearer. You'll understand why certain strategies work better for you than others, why your anxiety responds the way it does in different situations, and most importantly, what specific approaches will be most effective for your unique nervous system. In this module, you're going to complete the PAIT 12, and I'll walk you through interpreting both of your scores step by step. You'll discover whether you're primarily hosting anxiety tourists who show up in response to specific stressors, or whether you're living with an anxiety roommate who's made your nervous system their permanent home. Maybe you'll discover you have a bit of both, and that's valuable information too. Remember, this assessment runs entirely in your browser. Your responses stay completely private with you. There's no clock ticking, no one judging your answers, and you can take it as many times as you want to track how your patterns might shift over time. By the end of this module, you'll have your personalized anxiety membership plan clearly identified, and you'll know exactly which strategies to focus on as we continue through this course series. Take a deep breath. You've got this. Let's discover your anxiety pattern together.